And for the next story, let's turn our attention to Somalia, where anger is mounting over forced evictions that have left hundreds of families homeless. Now, the government-led demolitions have sparked protests in the capital of Mogadishu, with residents burning tires and demanding accountability from the people in power. Bulldozers have razed homes, often without warning, in districts like Hodan and Denal.
We were told the land belongs to the government. They told us, this is not your land, flee. We waited since we are accustomed to the area, and we had to run away when bulldozers were demolishing the house. We left all our belongings there. We have not gone back.
Families displaced by demolitions have been forced to take shelters in camps on the outskirts of Mogadishu. Authorities reportedly asked several residents to pay a huge sum of money to legalize the land, which they just could not afford.
We are ordered to pay $15,000 or $20,000 so that the land is legalized for us, but could not afford. So evacuation was inevitable. The bulldozer came while we were in the house. We just left.
Residents claimed that they were given no chance to contest the demolition orders, despite having ownership documents issued by previous administrations.
The president and his Mogadishu mayor called Mungab. They had given us documents proving they had legalized the land for the residents. If that document failed to work, how will the document they give today work? Anyone who trusts their document again and thus pay the money, I tell them, you must think.
Some of the residents have also accused imposters of marking homes for demolition without official notice.
I have lived in this house for many years, and I have invested a considerable amount of money in it. The structure stands as a testament to my hard work and financial commitment. Unfortunately, no official from the government approached me regarding any issues. Instead, individuals, who I believe to be imposters, came and marked the wall under the guise of government authority. The mark remains on the wall to this day. They informed me that while the house opposite mine would remain standing, my house was slated for demolition.
Amid the protests and backlash, the Somali government has defended these demolitions, saying that the land was being reclaimed for development. But critics and residents who have been left homeless now have slammed the government over corruption, poor urban planning, and for ignoring the rightful ownership of land. The opposition has slammed the government led by President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud for abuse of power, forceful evictions of residents, and undermining public trust. As forced evictions continue in Mogadishu, residents have been living in constant fear. Those displaced after bulldozers reduced their homes to rubble have taken refuge on the city's outskirts, not knowing what to do next. Despite having ownership papers, residents are being told that the land where they have lived for years does not belong to them. The land dispute has highlighted the deep issues of corruption and poor urban planning in the country, which have been exacerbated by the government's apparent indifference to the suffering of the people.